everyone, welcome back to Thought Waves. Today, we're diving into something we all want but often struggle with, happiness. But what if I told you that chasing happiness might be the very thing that's making us unhappy? Strange, right? I know it sounds counterintuitive, but stay with me. We're going to unpack the science, the social traps, and why sometimes the more we chase happiness, the more it slips away. Let's dive into the paradox together. So before we dive into why chasing happiness can sometimes backfire, let's define what we mean by happiness. Is it a fleeting emotion, a state of mind, or just a sense of contentment? Well, psychologists usually define happiness in two ways. There's hedonia, the kind of pleasure that comes from experiences like eating your favorite food or getting a promotion. Then there's eudaimonia, a deeper sense of fulfillment tied to living a meaningful life. But for most of us, happiness can feel like something to achieve, something to grab onto, like a prize we're chasing. So, why does chasing happiness sometimes lead to frustration or even unhappiness? This is the core of the paradox. The more we focus on trying to be happy, the more we feel like we're falling short. It's almost like chasing a horizon. It's always just out of reach. And today, with social media showing us snapshots of other people's perfect lives, the comparison game is relentless. It's like we're constantly reminded that we're missing something. There's actually science behind why chasing happiness doesn't always work. It's called hedonic adaptation. This is a fancy way of saying that when something good happens, like getting that job or going on a dream vacation, it gives us a temporary boost in happiness. But over time, we adapt to it, and the feeling fades. We go back to our baseline level of happiness, always needing something new to feel that rush again. It's kind of like your brain saying, okay, what's next? But this chase isn't entirely our fault. Society plays a huge role in this happiness obsession. Think about it. We're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us happiness is something external. Whether it's the latest tech, a bigger house, or career success, we're told, this is the thing that will finally make you happy. And for a while, maybe it does, but soon that feeling wears off and we're left wanting more. And the cycle continues. So, if chasing happiness doesn't work, what does? The answer might be focusing on fulfillment, on meaningful activities, growth, and connection. Research shows that people who prioritize meaningful goals, like helping others, building strong relationships, or personal growth, often end up feeling happier in the long run. Instead of chasing fleeting pleasure, they build lasting satisfaction. It's not about the next big thing. It's about appreciating the now and finding meaning in what we do. The paradox of happiness shows us that maybe we've been looking at it the wrong way. Instead of chasing a feeling, we should focus on what really matters: growth, relationships, and finding meaning in our everyday lives. So, next time you find yourself on the happiness treadmill, take a step back and ask yourself, what actually brings fulfillment into my life? Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more Thought Waves content, and let me know in the comments what brings meaning to your life. I'd love to hear your thoughts.